Hi guys, so fully embracing the will look worse before it looks better. I thought I'd show you where we are. So that disaster now no longer holds any more fears, and large chunks of it actually work. Obviously we've looked at the other video, the engine runs. I've got parasitic power drain on one battery which I need to look in. It could be a bad battery. Mooring bound aerial's screwed, but looking down at the nightmare that's on the back of that, I'm not surprised. We found some leaks in the rain. They've been addressed, mostly because someone decided to move it now, drill a hole in the deck where it slopes towards the window and run the aerial through it. So I've done some temporary silicone repairs which I'll come back and do properly. Really need to give it a clean. The entire back end of the boat is a disaster area at the moment. We started doing woodwork. We found one of the missing bits of wood. We've got that in place. I've just got loads of these now, and I don't know where those have come from. Yeah, but we're starting on the woodwork. There's one there that's been done. Lou started on that one, and we've done a bit around the locker. Turns out that sits in there perfectly, so that's quite useful. Inside is sort of a disaster area. We have carpet all the way through now. That entire back area is done. I need to think about how to adjust the cables. That's a tomorrow job. We'll get the lining in there, and if I can get the toffee wheel in here and a mask, we'll clear the ceilings ready for that. We've started sort of working around here. We've got our repair panel in under the windows. The windows were leaking. That's because they were full of 30-year-old mastic. So we've solved that side, and obviously it rotted out all down here. That's all been treated now and replaced, and there's various clamp blocks and things in there. So yeah, you can see where we had our leaks up there. A couple of points of daylight, they're all now sealed. We've got a basic solar on here at the moment, which did appear to be doing something. I think I'm using power more quickly than the solar panel pops it in, but it's only a diddy little 50. Wiring up there is all sorted. We've now got dedicated feeds. We're not hanging off of the deck light through some Scotch locks. That's been sorted. In the front here, mostly all you can see if we've got carpet, but there's a lot more happened in here. We found more rot there that will be tackled probably tomorrow, and I will start peeling stuff down. We'll probably get the ceiling done in here this weekend. Sorting these walls out. So that was the horn that was leaking, and leaking for a long time. So what I'm going to do is try some nitro Moors in here to firm this up. But recovering the teak, that's almost certainly not going to happen. So I know this is probably heresy, but we'll probably blue line round there to match the rest of the low level stuff that we're doing. So that'll be that carpet. And then we're probably going to paint. I can hear you all screaming out, no, don't do it. But I think that will be the easiest way of saving this. Otherwise, it's going to be weeks and weeks and weeks of sanding, and obviously I don't have weeks and weeks and weeks because this is going to be my home and I need it sorted. That bit of wood out there that the winch is sat on is screwed. However, I have a big chunk of mahogany the same size, so we'll probably look at doing that. Obviously you can hear Southampton VTS, but you can't hear anything else, and that's because that aerial's screwed. Whether I try and change that or whether I swap it out with another aerial, I don't know. Oh yes, and the wiring disaster is now slowly clearing up. So I'm trying to divide it between domestic stuff on the left and boat stuff on the right. I'm going to need to put an ignition feed in. What I do need to do is kill that off because we don't need that plugged in. There's probably other circuits I can kill. Cabin lights, starboard domestic, gas. Oh yeah, the gas system is now running. One of the most important jobs in the whole world was getting that working. We've got random little lights that are now working. Oh, that's probably not helping my electricity use. We've actually been getting stuff cleared out as well. Various upgrades. So we've got our mains, which I'm going to change for something nicer. A 12 volt there and a USB-C. We've got another one of those up there. These are really nice little things because they're semi-water resistant and they support PD. So yeah, we're getting there. Couple of bits for teardown. So who would like me to do some boaty teardowns in the boat? I've got a couple of things to do. I'm not sure whether this table's going to work. It's too low, but I think it may go up. I think it may also be jammed, so I need to lift the deck plate and look under there and see about that. But yeah, I think we could probably do some boaty teardowns of boaty stuff on here. So maybe that's a thing. And yeah, a lot of stuff now works. This is all nasty, but I can't polish this, or zoom you out a bit. I can't polish this, I can't stain it because obviously we've got different wood and we've got joins in here. So what we're actually going to do, because this is the kitchen, is this will be vinyled, self-adhesive vinyl, just because although I'm going to use the lining carpet on that side, steam, grease, cooking stuff, this will go horrible. So we're going to strip that down. I'm going to take that wiring out and move it up above there, because that wiring is down in that cupboard. And then we'll probably, I don't know that these are going to stay. I don't like them, they're very harsh. Oh, and yeah, those have got to go. There's new ones. So if you've watched all the way to this end, obviously I'm under immense time pressure here, and I wouldn't normally go this route. But if anyone would like to help or contribute to this, I've got an Amazon wish list which I will add. It's mostly my shopping list for my reference, but there's stuff on there. If anybody wants to help out, then feel free. And yeah, once again, it is absolutely lovely out here. They're taking big cigarette boats out somewhere, so something to do with the boat festival, I guess. But yeah, anyway, take care guys, bye.